Welcome out to my Leo Nation. Thank you for being here. For the likes on your way in. Let's get started here on this reading so we can get you some good information, all right, that can help you in your life situation, maybe find an answer to some things that you've been thinking about or pondering and but can't quite put your finger on, okay? So I cut all of these in half before I got online, and then I forgot. I want to start doing that online. Well, anyways, it says surrender unhealthy relationships, and I felt like that went quite well with these sabotage upside down, shadow side, saying basically induce self-destructive behaviors or the desire to undermine others. So don't do anything that's a destructive behavior that would contribute to an unhealthy relationship, okay, if there are any. But don't be too worried about it. You either get a second chance with this person and start new, and or somebody new comes in. I'm gonna say the new one comes in because it said new love on when I have that deck. They're coming in fast. They're determined. You may know this person. Something coming in swift. See, he's running. He's determined. This is action because this is the night, and this person plans to have success, and or you will be successful in whatever it is. I think I'm called to this reef, so by the time he reaches you, you've gone through the cycle and you're ready for him or her. You're trying to align yourself and keep your boundaries so that when he comes, you're ready. And you're, 7 is, contemplation. This is you, meditating, trying to figure out, reflecting back on what he or she wants, what you want to do in the future, evaluating your life, kind of just in a limbo waiting period, because you're still learning a lesson, okay? So one more lesson and then you'll get the blessing, channel message. And whatever it is that you learned, it is to walk away, whether it's from the relationship or whatever tendencies here that you have. That's not yours. It's from yesterday. Yeah, you're giving way too much to yourself. I can see just here by the colorless angel. 10, yeah, but you're completing a cycle. It's like a 10 of swords. No more. I'm going to give to me. I'm going to start loving me, and someone's going to start loving you. I didn't do all of them halfway, so I'll do these for you. I did some of these, though. Okay? It's going to come in here. Not only is it going to come in here after you let these burdens down, but you're going to have drastic change, and that Knight of Pentacles shows up, okay? And you're ready for him. Twice, look. Queen here of Pentacles and Queen here of Pentacles, okay? And this is a relationship that's not unhealthy. It's equal give and take. It's a healthy relationship. It's a 6 of Pentacles that can end up being, your 2 of Cups. So you're looking for more stability. You are more stable. Holding, not opening your heart, but also opening it to the right people, taking care of your time, energy, and money, and where you spend that, okay? And you really move forward, with opportunities that you have been given, because this is just the start of it. And so now you've got this 9 of Cups on loving on yourself, loving life, like ready for your 2 of Pentacles, like your 2 not Pentacles, your 2 of Cups. You got plenty of love for everybody. So you're ready for your purpose. You're ready to shine. You feel your value. You know your value. You love yourself. You had so many experiences that helped you to realize, though, but it came first through, healing. And there comes your divine counterpartner. You know, you got more passion, you're getting more motivated, you know, you were starting to work on your hopes and dreams. And once you put that effort in, then universe comes and says, okay, let's go. I'm going to do the rest with you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to be your partner in crime. So you reach to this Empress stage, you know, after you are letting things go, and then somebody from the past comes in, okay, and has a lot of love for you too, with a lot of love, shooting the arrows towards you of love. It comes in fast and swift, and he comes in at Emperor stage, okay. He feels like a kindred spirit, and you get to also, you know, celebrate, okay. And you got your 9 pentacles, he brings his 1, that's 10, so they're coming. But first you got to release something, okay? What is it that you got to let go of, okay? What is it, that 10 of wands that you got to let go of, okay? So that you can be king, okay? King or queen, obviously, okay? And get you out of this kind of a feeling of, you know, anxiety, illness, you know, just, you know, waiting and going through the thick of it, and, you know, wanting justice, and, you know, wanting to take a leap but not sure, you know, and wanting to be your best self, and, you know, learning to be your best self, and, you know, in 2 minds about things, and really needing strength because you really want your 2 of Cups, and you're working hard on that. But he's coming slowly, right? But he's going to be, he or she's going to be the right match and give you the 10 of Swords that you need. Okay, so you're no longer in that state of being. You're a lot more advanced, which is pretty cool because it means there's been progress, okay? From the other times that I've seen you guys. My Leos, if fiery climax approaches, that's come up for so many. Full moon in Aries. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, you need a support team. You're not alone. Get in touch with your spirit team. I can help you do that should you desire. I can help you through my coaching service that I provide. Leos, humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Okay. And lastly, from the soul's journey for my Leos for now, adversity. I accept the challenge. Okay, challenges are the best way to learn. So you have a challenge. Let's see what that challenge is. Okay, guys? All right, you're going to be successful. You're planning to be successful, so you're courageous. You're in a situation you don't want to be in, where you don't want to be, but you're comfortable and you don't want to get out of it. Just, you know, very indifferent of the situation, or giving very little to the situation. Just enough for yourself, kind of, almost. It's 4 of Cups, you know, but still you're resting, you're waiting, you're planning, or waiting for some kind of results, perhaps, you know, that you've put into love, and giving it, you know, a try, right? Yeah, you're needing strength for something. So this is the end of the finish line. Okay, guys, the finish line here. Let's finish good. Let's finish strong. Yep, 10 of Wands. You got to drop something. That's your lesson. Write it down. It's part of the shadow side. What is it that's keeping you from letting it go? Is it obsessive thinking? I don't know. We're going to check it out through this card, though. I'm pretty sure it has to do with over giving to yourself, okay, and not having inner peace. You need to take yourself to inner peace, okay, because you are in control of your happiness, and you can do that by focusing on the things that are positive, right, and not the things that are negative. But I see over here sexual union, gift, scythe, new love, 10 of Cups, and I haven't done that little Bible verse. So, Queen of Wands, there's either a Queen of Wands around you. You are the Queen of Wands characteristics, right? Because you're a Leo. So, you're similar with being, you know, a fire sign. You're similar being, you know, having motivation and getting things done, having inner strength, being in your power, a leader. Okay, so there may have been someone who came into your life that motivated you and helped, you know, get through your recovery portion, right? From going to colorless angel to, you know, ready for my partner, my gift, whenever there is a reconciliation, if there is one, which it looks like there is, because love is underneath. Whoever you're with, it looks like they were the thief in the way that they were taking away from your time, okay, and your energy. Like I said, whatever you were undergoing, it says it was an unhealthy relationship. It was more poverty, so you didn't have the same ways of thinking. You know, one's poverty thinking, one's abundance thinking. You know, they're just different levels of consciousness, or you know, each one has their different vices, you know, and it's just you're not working well together, you know. Perhaps it could be a number of reasons, but it does show that there was a lot of hard work and disappointment for what you thought, you know, you would get out of wherever you are. Okay, but you're moving in a new direction. If you're married, it looks like there's going to be some papers, okay, that need to be signed for whatever reason. I gotta put this straight. I'm gonna make sure I get them all straight. Sorry. Those are straight. Cool. We'll leave it on your gift. Put this one in the middle. Reshuffle. Cannot be without that one. That one's our Emperor. Yeah, equal give and take. All right. Are they right side up? Okay, Empress. All right, that's the way they're going to be. I messed them all up. How did I do that? I shuffled them wrong. They were all shuffled right. Go figures. Everything happens for a reason, guys, okay? Knight of Pentacles on his way for equal give and take, and or that big pentacle you have, you know, is like upping their commitment to you if you're with somebody. Or maybe, you know, you were a twin in separation, or you know, you just separated from somebody, right? Because the gift could also be a reconciliation with somebody you know from this life or another. You've learned, you know, a whole lot, you know, while you were learning. You were in there thinking, not just resting, you know, preparing for that Five of Swords. A Five of Swords is not an easy energy to deal with, okay? It's a stressful and painful, you know. But you are prepared, you are ready, you do have motivation. There's lots of growth and expansion happening with you. Let's see what else can come out for you guys. Put one in here. I can read it while I'm getting anything. This is again from my archetype deck. It says, Angel, light attribute, helping those in need with no expectation of return. So you're needing to, you know, they want you to open up your heart chakra, okay, instead of keeping it closed. And by doing that, it's you do that by being of service to others. People are of service to you, and you do your light angel work by passing it on. But just remember to do it without obviously expecting anything in return. Okay. So there now is a Six of Wands in play. A Page of Swords and upside down. Temperance upside down. I'm not good with the reversals, but I do have information for you. The book is right here. So looks like you're still healing, okay? I look like, you know, you're ready for the next step, like 4 of Swords, but you're not ready for your partner just yet, because I see, you know, the Temperance upside down. So there's still a bit of balancing you need to do, or clarity that you need with this Page of Swords upside down, or just, you know, news in general that you need, you know, investigation type of things, of some kind of information. Okay. This is for the 15th through the 31st. Okay, and the Chariot's going to lead you where you want to go, and or your Chariot has arrived. So yeah, there goes that 7 of Wands, right? That I said you're setting your boundaries, you know, you're persevering, you're coming out on top, things are growing, and you know, you're learning your lessons, which you can see over here it says karma. So you're learning your karmic lessons, and you know, you've got 7, so get to 9 and 10. Let go of all the things you've been told to, you know, let go or overcome whatever it is that, you know, you're needing to overcome, whatever your lesson is, because in the end, as soon as that's done, justice, you know, justice, Lady Justice comes, and you know, balances things out and dishes out, you know, the karma. So in this particular spread, I do see a divine couple, which I've been seeing in all of my readings. And here's a Queen of Wands and a King of Cups. So congratulations for that. So not much to worry there. But that didn't come, you know, before, you know, you got the information you need, started to implement the things you needed. You know, you cut out the things with the Knight of Swords that, you know, you needed to, right? What was holding you back to begin with this Temperance, you know, whatever wasn't healed or was unbalanced. Started it, you know, investing in yourself. This could be an apology, this could be, you know, a new job, or just thinking of how can I make my world better, you know, by using this opportunity, whatever that is to you. And, you know, this person is looking out, and they're just looking in the sun. They're like happiness and, you know, harmony and, you know, whatever happiness and success is to you, right? But even though that's what you're working for, you're still in a 8 of Swords position. It's self-imposed type of a prison in your head, stress, or just, you know, overanalyzing, overthinking, like thinking, you know, how can I become better? What lesson do I need to learn to get through the world, to get to where I want to be? Okay. But it looks like, you know, you have support around you, you know, when you do learn the lesson, you know, it's time for, you know, celebration and to enjoy the success that, whatever success it is that you accomplished. And around you, okay, so there is a couple here, but there also is a Queen of Cups. You could have someone around you that is helping to nurture you and get through this, you know, like a mentor, a friend, a mother, an aunt. That's what comes to me. Let's see what this Page of Swords is in reverse. That might help us, give us some information on this Queen of Cups here underneath. So, Page of Swords. says irritable, unwanted, unknown, denial. So that's how you were feeling before. So that obviously shows the kind of unhealthy relationship you were in if you felt unwanted, but you were still in denial. So that there tells you that one thing that you need to work on is denial. Because if you're in denial, you cannot move through to the world into the sun and become and be with your counterpartner and you know or just any type of ascension to any queen status or empress status. Okay. It says fear of the unknown puts you on the defense. You are inflexible and emitting negative vibes. This puts you and others on edge. You are fighting unwanted influences, but in doing so, you are denying good things too. So yeah, like I said, with that Page of Pentacles, take upon, you know, your take a hold of those opportunities that are coming. See them for what they are. Don't be you know, defensive against every opportunity that, you know, that comes your way. Okay. Not every opportunity is going to be a bad one. Love, you struck out again. Your partner, and now the status of the relationship is unclear. Solving internal conflict offers a chance to heal the damage. So like I said, when I saw the coin, okay, or even the reconciliation, okay, it says solving internal conflict, which means you both have to figure out what that is. What are you in denial about? You know, what are the karmic lessons I still need to learn? And it offers a chance to heal the damage. You know, if you're not willing to do that, then, you know, there's pretty much no chance of making a healthy relationship. So that to me, it just looks like, you know, this, you know, you're just very you were just had so much passion to change your life, and you were just like leveling up and making your boundaries and working on yourself, like meditating and, you know, trying to get clarity, working on your balance, taking action. When you did get your messages or your clarity, took advantage of your opportunities because the sun's right after that. You know, but you took a little too long here in that 8 of Swords. So that's what we want to do, is make sure that you're not in this stage too long. Okay, we want you to be enjoying life, you know, loving yourself, loving, you know, the people around you. You know, you're very much in love with this person and this person with you. You have a lot of passion with them, but you also have a lot of love with them. I don't see it as two people, but we obviously could check that with my Kipper. Let's see, for family, unwanted house guests are taxing and getting on our nerves. Recognize these visitors might need your help. Try to be good hosts without allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. Okay. Yeah, so only give what you can. Don't be a colorless angel where you're giving everything you can. Just, you know, be gracious, be kind, and do, you know, all that you can, and then let your boundaries be known of what you can and can't do. And if they, you know, respect that, then, you know, there's a deal. If not, there's not. Career, you feel unwanted and redundant at work. You have fears about job security. Getting angry about it will only reinforce the problem. So it looks like I said there's this Page of Sword upside down. I keep hearing about a lot of fear. So fear is keeping you, or will keep you. This is immense fear. Okay. 8 of Swords. Fear is what will keep you down. Okay. So you just keep fighting the good fight the way that you're guided, because you're on top and you're persevering. Okay, no need to overthink things and just let things happen effortlessly, naturally, because it's coming for you. Okay, it's coming for you. You worked hard to get through this stage to get where you want to be. the loving person that can be in a good, healthy relationship with another king, okay, and work towards, emperor status so that your emperor will come. So it looks good so far. Let's see, money. You took questionable advice or got duped into investing in a poor deal. Resist the urge to lash out, take revenge. Stand on your own 2 feet and dig yourself out by your own intelligence. So yeah, just move along. You're in charge of your life, and you can. It doesn't matter if someone brings you down so many times. You can always do it again. You did it once, you can do it again, okay? I've had my stuff hacked. I've had my stuff taken. You know what? I'm just like, have it. I can do it again and again and again. You just let, God take care of people who are, trying to mess or bring you down. And you work on always keeping your vibes up and moving forward and knowing God and the universe has got you, okay? But don't use this sword for wrong, okay? It looks like there's some anger in there. And so just make sure that you're calm through the storms, okay? That you see other people's view and add in some compassion, okay? So the question you might want to ask yourself is, am I ready to make a change, right? Because sometimes if you're in denial, it means that you're not ready to make a change because you are scared of the consequences. But this says, I accept challenges are the best way to learn. So if you want to learn and get to the other side, and look what's on the other side, abundance, then you have to surrender, okay? I can release my need to control. So you have to release the control and the fear of what the outcome is because you trust, okay? Let's see. How can I embrace mental clarity? If you're not getting mental clarity and you don't know what to do, and everything's happening so fast, and you're at a crossroads, but your heart is hurting, but it's mending, and you're looking for the answer or a breakthrough, but there's so much around you going on, that it seems that there's something draining you, and or you may be losing some faith, or fate may be coming your way. But either way, it's coming for you, okay? It's coming for you. So get ready. It's a coming. So you'll need to get more social for those who is going for new love, okay? Somebody loyal's coming in who's not going to be bringing about fights and arguments and weighing you down. They're going to bring security and a steady, real offer here, new offer, that hand in hand you're going to get over, through whatever, any mountain, and do it together. Support each other during hard times, not just good, okay? Very romantic person, caring about family, successful, knowledgeable, logical, mysterious. Yeah, well, this seems like they may be a lot like you. This person here. So let me use the Kipper. I like the Kippers. In case you don't know which one it is, I know it's kind of a favorite. Yeah, so I want to know about this Queen of Cups and make sure it's you, and make sure this Queen of Wands is you, and there's nothing going on there that shouldn't be. We don't need three. That's crowd, right? Or maybe that Queen of Wands was you, but you have to, think about, what about me do I need to change to get over the next, place that I'm at. I forgot where I was going to put this. I don't think I signed it. I said Queen of Cups, right? Yeah. So Queen, like I said, she's ready for her 2 of Cups. So yeah, you will be getting married in the future. In the extended, we can talk about dates, we can talk about people, their characteristics, what's in their heart, what's in their mind. So now it's time for you, that now that you're in your heart space and you're completely whole on your own, to be able, to take action, and express any love to anybody around you that, you really care for or love. It could be another fire sign, could be an Aries, it could be, they're all here on the board, so I would say this person, oh, there it goes, see? Marriage. It came out next to the reconciliation. So I wonder if this person is going to get married to this person. It seems like this Page of Swords is someone who's fearing, and it doesn't seem like the best situation in their mind. But it shows the Queen of Cups under them in a marriage and then a reconciliation. So that person may want to reconciliate. Do they? I'm not sure. We can find that out also in the extended. All right, let's do this Queen of Wands here. And we can find out, what that Page of Swords upside down is. Usually it will have to do with the anger or the denial, and there are stages to get through there. So I am a personal mentor. You can check my services down below. One of being, a spiritual advisor, a spiritual healer, and then of course I do readings as well. So give me a shout out to my email, highpriestesshealer1111@yahoo.com, if you would like me to help you with any of those services. Mine.com will be up soon. I'm working on that. Let's see what else what do we got for the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. But just know that you're not alone, okay? So don't isolate yourself is what I'm getting. Use your gifts and talents. Connection, community. It's saying connection and community. So you may be going on a journey. You're like, I'm on fire. Let's do something new. I'm going to take this opportunity. Or maybe you take a journey just to go for respite. Because the next card is the Four of Swords. Either way, it just means a conclusion could have happened as well. And, now you are going on a new journey towards, love, towards being Queen of Cups, and not just qualities, and not just Queen of Wands qualities, right? All right. Let's see, King of Wands. The number 3 could be important. 17, 8, which means, like growth and regeneration, judgment, involvement, internet. So expect some kind of someone to reach out, some kind of gift or token of love, or want to reconcile, whether it's to get back or it's just for closure purposes, and just have that conversation, an apology one to another. Yeah, that's what I said. You're going to get a message. So you're going to get a message, and I can see, because he's opening it, he or she, you. And then this causes you to evaluate the situation, because, and this looks like this message is from the King of Wands, okay? And this makes you reevaluate the situation in your life now, okay? because now that you've gotten new information and that you possibly, you know, was waiting for, right? You're able to make better decisions. Okay, this one for sun. Let's go for the sun. I'll move this way so it can fly towards the sun and not towards these guys. All right, can I get one for the sun? And I know the fiery climax is going to approach, but okay. This one says, beware of false person, okay? False person is somebody who will take your time, attention, all your life, all that you have, not give back. So if you're in this situation, right, as this unhealthy relationship, and it's making you feel drained, not your best self, you know, you don't seem to be a match, you're constantly disappointing each other, or there's, you know, things that you know, not keeping promises about, or disrespect and feeling unwanted, like the card said earlier, then, you know, it's time to bring the sun back. It's time for you to shine again. You need your sunshine back, okay? And you know, the people who are just there that, you know, you may not even know, or they're siphoning your energy, you know, undetectable enemies. They're there around you. You just may be oblivious to it. Or, you know, if you're living in the state of denial, then obviously you know, and you're just not doing anything about it out of fear of isolation. You're just like not knowing exactly what you should do, because, you know, who knows how long it's been. It doesn't matter, you know, once you're in a relation with someone, it is hard to let go. So that's probably another one of your lessons that we can talk about in the extended, and I can give you some coaching information on that. But letting go is a big deal, you know. And so it's like she's in her mind, she's in her mind, she's in her mind, and it's like, I can't let go of this, I can't let go of this. Like, I've invested too much, I've invested too much. But then she realizes, she's like, you know, okay, I see that this is, you know, some kind of a cycle, right? So I got to let it go. And that's when the world came showing up, right? Because the unhealthy relationship says, let go of relationships that don't serve you. What I just said, letting go. Including unavailable or toxic people, right? Emotionally unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people, you know. And I'm not always around positive people, you know, but I'm like, I tell, you know, even my kids are mad at me too, and I'm like, I'm not here for you to like me. I said, I know I'm amazing. I'm a great mother. I realized it one day. You know, they get mad for 1 second, then they love you the next, and be mad at you because you won't buy them candy or something like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Can't. There's some things I have to say no about, and sometimes we'll say yes. I always try to say yes, though. I'm the yes mom. Mature man. I don't even remember where I was going to put this. Anybody know? All right, so I'm going to put it right under here. That's where I feel it goes. So it goes under here. You know, once you balance yourself out and heal, there's this King of Wands that comes in and sends you a message, okay? So there's a message. Let's see. What is this karma about? Karma. 5 could be important to you. You're gaining this, or whoever this King of Wands is gaining enlightenment about you. You may have known more of this person than they are towards you, or there may have been he may have known but just been in denial about it and not reached out. But it looks like that's with karma and justice, that on both ends, on all ends, you know, people are rectifying their situations, gaining the enlightenment they need, the messages, and all in divine order, and all in divine time, okay? If you stick with me in the show, you can get through all of these things a little easier, you know, the awakening process, the soul's journey. Okay, so these shot out over here. So, yeah, the person wants to offer you a new beginning, is thinking about you. 16 or 7 could be important. Reevaluating if they want a new start, if they want a reconciliation with you. They're thinking about you, and they want a new beginning with you. Okay, so they're offering you a gift. This is a concrete gift too. Okay. But you gotta, you know, take into consideration the previous relationship. You know, if this is your relationship and this person wants to stay like that, it can't. And is it consistent? You know, the difference now. Have y'all come up with new solutions and change things with different perceptions? You know, and have what you were obviously missing with, you know, being unavailable and both having some kind of toxic energy, right? Karma. So I basically see it as an end. It's a 20, which means 2. So, and then there's 11, which is justice. We all know 10s are lessons that have been learned, right? So that there can be endings, completion of a cycle, and then getting to the outcome that you want, where the universe takes you that way. Yeah, because of some knowledge that came to you, actually victory that came to you because of the Justice card. And you're going to be getting your 10 of Cups. But you will have some kind of a 10 of Wands coming for you too, okay? So don't be swayed, okay? And need to think about that. Make your decision beforehand. You got this. Here's your victory card. Okay, you have your divine counterpartner, or you have, actually this would be the unhealthy relationship person, and this would be with the King of Pentacles that's coming to you as the Queen of Pentacles. But not before something ends. Something has to end first. Something that you're afraid of, okay, the Moon. Something that you can't let go of and walk away from. Something that you're holding on to. Okay. I ask why stick around for the 5 of Wands? You know, the one that's just going to keep cycles and cycles and fighting. You know, that's just ridiculous. You know. I'm not sure where I got these. Yeah. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes. This is a major cycle here that's happening with the changes. See, well, this was for the karma. Where'd it go? But 2 of them. So for karma, justice is about to be had, but it's like you were in poverty, you know, and as soon as justice hits, you know, you'll be right side up when it comes to being the privileged lady, which is what you want to be. So, yeah, there's not going to be any more poverty thinking, spiritual, mental, emotional state anymore. Okay, that was upside down, which means you still are have some letting go of that thinking, or that whatever, letting go of whatever it is you need to let go of, right? Let me see for this false person here, what we got for our Leos. Let's see what this false person's doing here. You know, and it could just be like gossip and people talking around you, or, you know, even you. Maybe you were just putting up a facade that you were one way, but at home and in your heart, you was a different person, you know. So be yourself, and you'll attract the right people. It's a channel message for you, okay? But there's love here, there's passion here, there's travel here, there's endings and new beginnings here, ending of negative cycles, the end of giving, and ever receiving, okay? Filling up your cup and making sure that it's always, you know, filled, and allowing the divine, our creator, to do that, spirit, okay? So I always say, as an affirmation, you can use your own, but I say, my heart is open to love. So that means I'm open to love, and to give it, to receive it, to express it to everybody, you know, not just towards, you know, somebody I'm trying to attract, right? But yeah, you do have that new love. I like that for some of you after this unhealthy relationship. Okay, but be on the lookout for these false people that will drain you, okay? They'll drain you. They'll make you think, you know, you know, everything's good. It's really going great. And it's like your little honeymoon phase, and then, you know, back to reality, or back to whatever this unhealthy relationship was in that put you in this situation that you didn't see as loving and harmony and harmonious, that kept you off balance. Kept you off balance, kept you from moving forward towards being your best self and reaching the grand union with your divine counterpartner. Oh, can't forget this one. Yeah, so top of the deck for this one says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, so you're definitely going to engage in the sexual union, but hey, not before friendship, okay? So friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So if you're wanting to, you know, keep this relationship healthy and strong and stay in it, you're going to have to work on your friendship first. You're going to have to go back to the beginning, okay, if you can. That's usually hard to do if it's been a long time. Even if it's not, you can never go back to the beginning, you know. You can try. So yeah, there's that. Let's see if we can get anything for the false person. False person. Right here it says unpredictable decisions, naive, irrational, new beginning, and trust. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's like there's a person here that was portraying themselves like, hey, you can trust me, you know, you can trust me. This is who I am. But, you know, underneath it was not really somebody that you could trust, okay? If that resonates with you, that's what I feel, okay? Let's see, anything else here? Let's see the Eight of Swords. I got crossroads for Eight of Swords, so that's what's going on in here. Okay, what are you in denial about? Why are you in crossroads? Is it between two people? Because there's two queens here and one king. So is it, you know, you're having to choose between two people? Okay, so I mean, are you in denial that, hey, this is an unhealthy relationship, I need to move on from it, I want to start new with it, but I can't let go of it, you know? Or you're going to decide, oh, hey, I got this guy here that's, you know, like a girl, whatever, it's my divine counterpartner coming in, and it feels right. It feels like karma's been had, and, you know, justice is going to be had, and, you know, I'm going to be getting out of this place where I'm not treated right, and it feels very much unwanted, you know, like disappointing and not putting in work but not getting out like what I think I should be getting out, right? Like the emotional unavailable person, right? It says including unavailable or toxic people. So let's see, temperance. What does it have to say about temperance? Number 16, I believe here. I'll double check. Yeah, but you know, by the end of this, you know, karma, when you're done with it and justice comes, you're gonna be victorious, more motivated, feel very accomplished, confident, and you know, with this card could show that you're gonna be traveling. So that's kind of cool there when it comes to the part of the Chariot. The core meaning is that the Chariot asks you to recall past accomplishments and reach for the stars, plan for success, educate yourself on how to go from point A to B in order to reach your desired goals, okay? Love. To experience a rock-solid relationship, you must temper over emotional reactions, which is what we were seeing, is the anger and the fear. Be even-minded, fair, and calm, right? Calm, what did I say? Calm through the storm when dealing with your partner. Family, there's nothing wrong with having a productive, active family life, but make sure your family has some play. So you're needing to, you know, your family life is off, okay? So you're needing to put it in order. It's not, you know, in any kind of order, and that's why it's unbalanced or unhealthy, you know. But once you fix those things, then you know the rest of your family life can be good as well. If you know the both of you are committed and you know you've let go of the past and you can start anew. It can happen, okay? I do believe that it can, but truth does come out, you know, when Lady Justice is here. Just, you know, rewards and consequences are imparted out, so to speak. Says for love, though, 50-50 is the rule in your partnership. You may have experienced a tipping of the scales in the past, but you will be shown how to maintain balance in love now. So yeah, you had a very unbalanced relationship, and they're saying now you're going to receive balance in your relationship when it comes to love, which is what this is about here, okay? All right, and then yeah, your family life now, with where you're at here, it says establish clear expectations about household chores or policies. This is under family. Custody suits and domestic disputes will be truth will be served in the matter. Yeah, so this also stands for truth and enlightenment besides victory. Okay, so with the justice here, it's saying that just exactly what I said, that truth will be served in these matters, okay? So no worries as far as that goes. And then the temperance card, that's upside down also, I wanted to read because I don't know the real meaning of that, upside down. It says waste, excess, selfish, overwhelmed, inconsiderate. So yeah, this feels like you're just exhausted, you're overwhelmed, right? You've got this 7 of Wands you keep trying to fight off. You're trying to get where you want to be, but you're straining to get there. You're unbalanced a little bit. Your family's unbalanced a little bit. Your relationship's unbalanced a little bit. Okay? Or you're dealing with someone who is selfish and inconsiderate, which I saw earlier that somebody felt unwanted or unloved. It was on the toxic relationship card. It says love, putting your own needs before those your partner has pushed your mate away. Ironically, Selfishness comes from a lack of self-love. Nurture yourself in healthy ways. Okay, so love yourself in healthy ways so you can, you don't push your mate away. Okay. And then family, either generosity is being taken advantage of or you are shunning help from others. Resist the temptation to resent those who abuse your kindness. Accept help if it's offered. So open your heart. Let's just open my heart to love, and help. Core meaning, there is no moderation, no balance, and emotional upheaval. Okay. From instability. The off-kilter state promotes overwhelming feelings, odds with connection from the world. Yeah, so definitely never seen an unhealthier relationship or got as many upside down cards as I've seen here today. Okay, so if you have any questions, I saw 5555. That's 4 of them. If that's important to you. Obviously, it's about change and uncertainty, freedom, upheaval, and catalyst. Okay, so with what I've given you, I think you should be able to make some changes, give you something to think about, work on, meditate on, and then, if you want to go further, I can do a personal reading for you or send you the link to the extended, and we can go from there and figure out what is going to be the outcome in this situation here. Do you let go? Do you not let go? Do you go with the new person? Did you, is this person here still bothering you? Going to be bothering you? What is he thinking? Is there a closure there? If not, I got my closure cards. And just how your life changes, from this to this, or if it does or if it doesn't. So, and nothing's set in stone. It's all upon, dependent on what your choices are and the choices of the other people, everybody that's involved. Okay, so I know working towards that 10 of Cups is not easy, but it will be worth it, my Leos. We'll end with this. It says, prayers go up and blessings come down. Proverbs. May you be blessed by the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Psalms 115:15. So there you go again, 15:15 and 5555. We'll leave it at that. Please give me a likes on the way out. Share for me. That really helps my channel to grow. Subscribe to get notification of the next video for you. Hit the notification bell so you'll know right away. And want to thank you for being here with me. This is my humble contribution, and I leave you with this. Namaste.